Welcome to Chat and Stitch,
Chat and Stitch.
episode
7.
Oh, 7.
7.
Look at us.
Believe it or not, 7.
For our new people here, hopefully there's a lot of new
Sorry.
fans, new Stitchers, especially from my Threads community because I am a crazy heated rivalry person.
You have a lot of followers.
Like 540, I think, which I
That's
was really excited about.
more of our any Chat and Stitch accounts altogether.
I know.
It's like 10.
That's because there is lunacy around heated rivalry followers.
And we love the loonies. Loonies, we love you. We're so thankful for you, and I hope you obviously understand what we're going through.
Yeah, seriously. For those of you first time joining us, my name is Miriam.
My name is Andrea.
And this is a podcast where we do fun crafts with felt. Yes. Andrea puts everything together, preps it ahead of time. And if you go on our website, and I will send it here.
Chat and Stitch.
You will actually be able to access the links to the materials, the patterns, the instructions.
And the gossip box.
And the gossip box.
So if you don't know, we have these beautiful gossip box that is basically for our community. So while we're stitching, I'm going to show you in a bit. While we're stitching, you guys can send your stories or questions or whatever you feel like you want to chat about. And we're just going to discuss it here. We read you, we complain, we agree, we disagree. But remember, we're not professionals. This is just our point of view. And if any of these stories you read sound familiar, it's not our fault. Okay? Don't feel like it's personal, please. Someone sent it. It wasn't us.
That's awesome. This is what I originally had posted. Oh, I want to here, show it over here.
Oh,
I was so excited.
So if you were in episode 6, I started a sleeve for coffee, like a coffee sleeve.
Yep.
For, when you get your hot coffee in the morning and then, you put it on your cup. Anyway, how like these episodes have been going. I feel like I never finished the craft on time. So this time I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go slow. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna rush. I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna finish if we finish, and if not, next episode we're gonna finish it. Like
I love it.
I don't want to rush anymore.
Yes. Yeah, because it prevents you from engaging in the dialogue and engaging with chat, and yeah, I love when you're able to just sit back and just. Whatever happens, happens.
And like throw it.
And then, yeah. And then afterwards you'll put it on our Instagram or whatever with like the actual directions.
And I like, go into more details there. But so last week we started this sleeve, and it's obviously, if you know, you know. My loonies will know. And we're doing the other side. Well, last week I just did the cut, and I did the stitching out of screen. Well, like during the week. But this time I cut everything, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to stitch these. So I was thinking for these, I feel like we need a little bit of yellow because the shirt has some white and yellow, but it's not on the back. It's like in the bottom. So I might just do a line of yellow here that this is something I was just thinking, and my brain, sorry, forgive me, there's no like specific patterns, but for this I did put some numbers. I drew these and cut freehanded them, but I put some numbers. If you want to do the numbers, if you need to cut them, you don't know how to draw numbers because it's hard. It's not that easy. It took me a while. Then just, feel free to just use the patterns and use those numbers. But anyway, so
yeah, at least one thing of yellow, even 2 if you want to, because the Boston Raiders are definitely black, yellow, and white.
Yeah. So what I was thinking is that I can also do the stitching around yellow. Okay. So it has a little bit of the yellow as well.
But this is mine to keep, and I'm so excited. Yes, oh my God.
Yes.
To all of our threaders, chatters, stitchers, whatever we call you, can you populate the chat with a hello so we know that you're here?
Oh, yeah.
We love interacting with you.
I'm give a little eye there. Oh, we have just one viewer. It's okay. It's okay. Our one viewer, can you say hello in the chat? Hello.
We normally get going after like 15 minutes when the rest of the population gets informed.
It's okay. Take your time. Come in whenever you feel like it. And you always can just go back or rewatch these later on. Anyway, so let me start with the jello. Cut that little line in the bottom because I really feel like I need it. And what do we have for today? Oh, we have a lot for today, actually.
We have our existing heated rivalry news,
Obviously.
which will pop up.
Yeah.
As always. But we got several
events. We have a couple events.
Tell me the events.
So we went. Should we start with the social event we went last week?
Oh yeah, the high class, highbrow.
So we are from the how do you say it? From the I forget.
From the what?
From New England.
Oh yes.
So there's the Real House of Rhode Island.
Real Housewives of Rhode Island that just premiered.
Yes, and we got a viewing. We went.
We were invited to a viewing party. Mm-hmm. Very classy.
We get invited to viewings. Anyway, so Ocean State. What do you think about that?
So we have family in the Ocean State. We've been there.
Yeah, we feel Rhode Islanders.
We feel enough of the Ocean State to be able to comment, I feel like.
Oh yeah.
And let's start with, I mean, what is Real Housewives? Like, it's scripted drama.
Yeah, have you watched it ever?
I've watched a couple before. I watched it back when it was The Real Housewives of Orange County. Was it Orange County?
That's California, right?
Yes. Originally from the CA, and I love it for what it is, which is just mindless, half scripted, dramatic lives of the rich and famous.
Yeah,
and if that's what I'm watching it for, like I will really get into it. When we're in episode 3 and one, spills the drink on the other one, I'm like, oh, no, I'm like, all into it.
Exactly.
I love it.
Yeah, it's part of it. It's just part of the drama.
I like it for what it is.
Yeah. But it's like you cannot watch it expecting it's going to be like you're not going to learn anything intellectual in this show.
No.
It's just in between for the chisme, for all the drama, all the gossip, and
seeing what kind of liposuction or filler or Botox you want to get, and
yeah, absolutely. I feel like I see more that I don't want than I want.
The ladies that we were watching with kind of commit to our perspective of like whatever makes you feel good, have at it, whatever, But the one thing we did agree with was you see photos of these women years ago, and I couldn't recognize them from before to the way that they were being portrayed on the show. I was like, wait, which one am I looking at? Like, this one doesn't look like any of the rest of them. So the amount of work that they've had done is, and it makes them feel good and fantastic for them. I'm so happy for them.
It is
and also, I am so happy that I have what I have, and I don't need to inject. I don't feel I need to inject things. I know we had a couple people say hello in the chat. So my perspective on it. The one thing I will say that had me laughing was how people were talking about how someone has moved away from someone else and it was just too far away. And
this is how I measure, guys. This is my measurement. Is it center? Yes. Then I go.
Why do we have a podcast of you instructing people on how to do this when you've got fingers in between sections?
That's how I measure. I'm sorry, guys.
That's hysterical. Also, the kinds of threads and needles that she's using is also available on our website.
Yes, so if you go to the website, there's a section that says materials. All the materials are there, and in every episode, when I put I put like a PDF file where you can download the pattern, etc. There I'm gonna put in the PDF exactly the materials I am using for these. Like in the material section is all the materials that we have used forever and that we might use because I also put the ones I want to use. So get them so we can all do all these things together, and then I have more excuse to buy more things.
Yes, I'm sure your husband will be really excited about it.
And that's how I get the thread and the needle.
She says. So I found it really hysterical and very accurate that people were saying, oh my God, so-and-so moved so far away. And then they pulled up the map of Rhode Island and they're like from here to here.
Because if you don't know where Rhode Island is, well, it's the smallest state in the U.S.
and it's on not New York.
Top east.
Mm-hmm.
Who's on top?
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And next to Connecticut. And it is not Long Island, which if you speak to Californians, many people confuse Rhode Island for Long Island. But it is very accurate that people don't like to go any further than 15 minutes away from their home.
Here, yeah. It's hilarious. Like, I come from a big city. Like, 15 minutes is like
I used to travel 45 minutes for dinner. In California.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because everything is like freeways over there.
Yeah. So we would just go forever to have dinner and then come back home. You suggest a 45-minute drive for dinner in Rhode Island, and people are looking at you like you have 6 heads.
Yeah. Well, that's almost Boston.
Yes, right.
You can
or
be
Newport,
or the end of Rhode Island.
Yeah.
It's like probably 45 minutes from one corner to the other.
Top to bottom, yeah. Yeah. It's pretty close. So what else did you think of the show?
I think it was hilarious. I have so much fun. I think I really like the ambience of the party we had.
Oh, yes.
And then viewing. We decided that we're going to go doing this viewing. Or hostess, great. Or how we will call it, or Rhode Island teacher.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do have someone who's very knowledgeable.
Very knowledgeable.
A couple people who are very knowledgeable about the ins and outs of Rhode Island.
And even like the people on the show, which I was very amazed. I love it. I think, Talia, if you listen at us and if you want to be in this podcast, having your own section of the Real Housewives of Rhode Island, you're very welcome to come to be part of the show. Because I don't think I can even tell you half of it. Like,
honestly, you should have someone. If you know someone from Rhode Island, you should have them be a part of the viewing, who's knowledgeable, because we got to hear a pause every 15 minutes to say, so-and-so lives back here, and this is the street that if you remember this, that, or the other. And it was like having a behind the scenes pass.
Good. It was awesome. And I feel like that would make it more special and like easy to understand a lot of things.
100%.
I'm still like in the processing of who's who.
I don't remember names. Like, a lot of them look like each other.
I just know I'm remember. Look, so is Ashley is the Bachelorette.
Yes.
That is.
She seems the most down to earth.
Well, the most normal. Yeah. Less fillers, maybe she has, but
the only thing I've seen is on her mouth. But yes.
She looks nice. She looks kind.
They're the ones with the coffee shop.
A coffee shop in Rhode Island. Maybe one day we take a trip, because that's a trip.
That is. If we could take a picture in front of it, that would be
a trip.
It'll put us in on the map.
What else?
Joellen.
That it seems I still don't know how I feel about her.
I kind of love her.
Some days I feel like she's gonna give a lot to the show, but I feel like some days she's giving very helpful. I want to, like. So in episode 2, what I remember is that she was trying to help the woman that got cheated on. That I don't remember her name. The very skinny that the husband cheated on her and puts the pictures on social media.
That's another thing I want to mention.
So she sent her the pictures for the kind of her heart. I feel like I would do that.
Right. If she saw someone getting cheated on, she saw the evidence, she sent it straight to that woman.
Yes, I feel like I would do that.
Yeah.
Chat, how do you feel about this? Like, if you see, this is something like, for me, I feel like I would just straight this second go. This is a picture. This is happening. I just don't want you to, be dumb and
have someone doing it behind your back.
I don't know if you know, and if you know, that's good. But I also feel like if how she reacted, it seems like it wasn't good because we didn't know that she tried to get her fired from her job until they were gonna meet or whatever. When that's a problem. Like, I'm trying to help you and doing you a favor, letting you know this is happening behind your back, and like you literally stabbed me when I was trying to be helpful, right? I don't know. What do you think?
No, I agree.
But there's also something of her that makes me feel that she cannot be trusted.
I just love how, listen, when you give me someone who's upfront and does not beat around the bush and will tell you to your face how they feel, I live for that. I have had enough in my life in terms of saying one thing and meaning another.
Well, I feel like
just, even when it comes off a little too much, like, it's still, oh, do you want to talk to them about how you're stitching this?
Yes. So I don't use glue. Right now I'm using a thin thread, like a regular thread, and a thin needle. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go around in the middle of it, all around it. And
so you don't stitch the outside and the inside. You just do one stitch in the middle.
One stitch in the middle. Yeah. It just, like, it gives it like a little bit of like,
dimension.
Kind of like dimension and texture. I like it. But if you want it to be like tighter, you just go on the outside.
Andrea will always say, it's up to you. It's your choice. Whatever feels good to you. You either stitch it on the outside, or is there any particular stitch you're using to do this, or just in
up
and out?
And down, in and out. So I go in and I go up and I go down and I go.
We're real technical about this.
Very technical. I'm so sorry. Like, I love it. I just like go and go. And if you have questions, please ask me, because that's all about. Anyway, Real House of Rhode Island. Am I going to keep watching it? Yes. We're going to be talking about it, of course, if you want to. If you get sick of it, let us know, because, it's one of those things that you might get sick of it. And I get it.
But I will say, if you've had the opportunity to do a viewing party of any sort.
Oh, my God. Of anything. Well, I guess except Heated Rivalry.
I don't watch Heated Rivalry with anyone. I don't understand how people, I mean, we'll get into Heated Rivalry section of our thing, but like, I tried to do it with you. Andrea and I are family, we're in-laws. And after the first one, I just couldn't. I was like, you're on your own, kid. Can't do this in front of you.
She could just like looking at me, and
I couldn't even look at you. I couldn't look at the TV. I couldn't look at you. It was the whole thing. It was just like
I'm like, what is going on?
So
and I'm like, Miriam, that's not that bad.
So uncomfortable.
It's not terrible. I actually was thinking about it, and it's not even like half of worse. I've seen worse sex scenes on other shows.
I know, but when you like the sex scene and you're sitting next to somebody else during I don't know, just weirds me out.
What do you mean you like the sex scene?
It just weirds me out. The whole thing is just weird.
Like you were getting, well, I don't want to know.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
I see. Well, it wasn't like, I just accept that they're beautiful human beings, but it wasn't doing anything for me. So I guess I get it. Anyway,
I'm going into some of our what is it? Gossip box?
Gossip box. I know. I kind of want to change the name, but I cannot come with anything else. So please let us know how we can call it. Chismecito box.
Chismecito. This is also a podcast.
Oh, how about wolf bird box?
This is gonna slowly turn into just a Heated Rivalry podcast. We've decided.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't care.
Stupid Canadian wolf bird. Okay, so one of the things that got submitted into the gossip box was just a quick question, 5 words. Audiobook or traditional book?
Audiobook. I have too much HD, ADD, DHD.
Mm-hmm. That's the technical term.
I can't. I cannot read. I cannot sit down. I cannot relax. Sometimes I can if it's something that it really I need to know. like school, I will have to read because I have to write an essay, and I will like push myself into just finish. But yeah, I don't know.
I would love to know from the chat if anyone thinks that's cheating, because I think it's cheating.
We had a conversation about this in the show.
I think it's
so
cheating.
I wonder why this person is not watching the other episodes and asking this again.
But it's good that they asked, because I did come across a research, a study that said that they compared reading a book to listening to a book, and in terms of what your brain does, the only difference is the initial reception of information. Either it's visual or it's auditory, but everything after the initial reception of information, your brain does the exact same thing. So is one better than the other? No. Be it audiobook or traditional book, it's all about what you'll actually like consume, because your brain will do the same thing regardless of which way. Now, do I think it's blasphemous that you do not enjoy having a book in your hand and turning the pages and feeling it and smelling it? And I love freaking books. I can't believe people just
like
takes that away from yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not even good with an e-reader. That drives me bonkers.
Oh yeah, I try it.
I tried it.
It just not. There's something about the coloring of the screen. It looks like a very sad dead page because it's not white. It's like gray. I don't know.
We're getting hearts. People say, I don't know what the hearts are for though. Is it for the e-reader, for the audiobook, or for the traditional book?
Book. I say they're loving the book.
I love the hearts. They make me happy.
I think this is the first time we see hearts. Thank you for the hearts. What else? Okay,
so the next one was, these are long. We had 2 really long submissions. So I'll start with the shorter one.
Okay.
And they start with the question of, what would you do? To be honest, I have nowhere else to turn to talk about this. Oh God. Okay, here we go. I've been married for 7 years, and we were together for 5 before that. So 7 plus 5, 12. Together for 12. Back then, intimacy was rare. It hardly ever happened.
Okay.
But since I'd never been with anyone else, I just assumed that was how things were. I thought it was normal. 6 months into our marriage, I caught him messaging someone else. Okay. Everything changed in that moment, but I stayed. Eventually, we had a daughter, and when she was only 6 months, I caught him again. But this time, the messages were to my cousin.
I know. Come on.
Still, I stayed. Today, our daughter is 4. In these last 4 years, we've been intimate maybe twice. Now that I'm older, I finally see that this isn't right. I want to leave, but the guilt is paralyzing. On the surface, we have a beautiful home. My daughter and I want for nothing. He provides and treats us well. But inside, I'm lost. I don't know how to walk away anymore. I'd love to hear your perspective.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry for you.
Absolutely heartbreaking.
Ugh.
So,
what a difficult situation.
Not only am I going to bring this back to heated rivalry, I'm going to tell you something that continuously happens. So I'm on Threads, and what I continuously hear is women have been changed by this show so much because they are seeing intimacy, passion, and longing that they aren't finding in their actual relationships. And one of 2 things is happening. They are either having direct conversations with their spouses about what they need, or it's spurring on divorces. But like, when you're looking at now, I mean, there is someone that I heard was like, my Ilya is out there somewhere, where I'm like, oh Jesus, honey, please. That's not what we're talking about right now. What we're talking about is just this missing of a spark, this idea that there should be something with your person.
There has to be something with your person. I feel like, yes, there has to be, the spark does exist, for sure. And like, sometimes life changes make you not be like as intimate as you were in the beginning. But if there was no intimacy
Even at the
Like
start.
from the start, like that sounds so tough. But you know, there's also like so many spectrums of people. Like there's people that is how do you call it? Asexual.
Asexual.
Um there's people that are like literally the other opposite side and like
Right.
being like sex addicts.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like a lot of communication again
A
with
million
with your
percent.
couple. Like if you feel like there's something missing, just talk about it. Because clearly for him, there's also something missing. Because why he's looking for
Searching
something
for it
else.
somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm like also, dude, there's so many people in this world. Why you have to go with a cousin? Like that's, you
So
know,
fucked up.
cousins, family, friends.
Off
Like,
limits.
seriously, like why? Why?
Seriously.
Ugh. Anyway,
No, but you deserve, like, everyone has their different thresholds, right? Everyone has a different level of intimacy need. If you both agreed that you have a very, very low need for intimacy, cool. But if you are needing something that's a lot higher than what you're receiving,
oh my god! And then you're feeling like you're missing out. It's been so many years that you haven't had this experience that you should be having when you're younger.
yeah,
So
absolutely.
people, please, I'm not saying sleep with everyone, but at least have, you know,
a couple relationships.
a few relationships before marriage, before.
Weren't we just having this conversation? You shouldn't get married before 30. I vehemently feel like you should not get married before 30.
Yeah, and you have to, you know, go out there, be out there for a little bit. I'm not saying be a slut or, you know, please use condom.
Yeah, use
take
protection.
care of yourselves.
Get tested.
Please get tested. Do your exams. Everything. There's also comes with responsibility.
Yeah, absolutely.
For yourself and for the others.
Sure.
But what I was gonna say, yeah, I'm so sorry for you.
That's
definitely, absolutely leave this guy. You be
easier said than done. Easier said than done.
That's true.
But at the very minimum, a conversation needs to be had about your needs and how that matches up with his, right? Like,
well, yeah, now everything is, I don't know, I feel like we're getting into new waves of relationships. So I feel like, you know, if you're not happy but you guys are pretending to have a happy family, maybe he can just, you know, let you be free out there somewhere else if he's doing his thing.
You're talking about an open relationship?
Yeah.
That's an option.
It's an option.
Two consenting adults.
You have to talk. Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, at the very minimum, don't feel guilty about wanting. I love it. Don't feel guilty about wanting
more.
Absolutely
not. It's never, there's nothing wrong about wanting more. Ever. You know, as long as everyone is okay with it.
Right. Everyone's a consenting party. Chat, we'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Oh, it's heartbreaking.
I know. I feel so bad. Mostly because you, at this point, I'm sure she has a feeling that she's been missing out in so many things, that she's been for so many years without good physical interactions, that she's probably now craving because she's an adult, that she didn't get to leave these things. It's sad. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah,
hopefully our thoughts.
It's such a vulnerable thing to say. So it's appreciated. Thank you. Thank you for trusting us with that one. And good luck.
Let us know what you decide. Okay, moving on to the second one. Do you want to give updates on what you're doing right now?
Yes, I'm gonna put this yellow part here. Also, you might see there's like a little smear in the one. Don't worry, it's gonna go away. Cause with Leonis.
Yo, now we're saying their name before you wanted to be sponsored.
Leonis, Japanese. I don't know what it says. Pen. You can draw anything on your felt and it will air erase. Go buy yours, Leonis. I wish they pay me. I hope they see these one day and they'll be like, oh my god, what a great commercial for a little thing.
Leonis.
Anyway, they don't pay me. This is not a sponsor. I just really like it.
That's so funny.
I found it actually. I was like really looking for something that will erase, and everything was like, water erase, and I'm like, I don't want to have to dip these for it to erase. No. And then I found that.
How are you tying that off?
Like just doing a knot. Let me cut it so it's smaller so I can do it better. So just go around it like a regular knot. And then you just pull it. You have to hold it there so it just goes all the way down. And that's it.
All right. Our next story. Hi, ladies. I'd like to get your opinion on the situation I'm facing. I'm a single mother, and while I can say that the father of my daughter is a good dad to a certain extent, he only sees them on weekends.
Oh, jeez.
Back in December, there was a major confrontation between me, him, and his live-in girlfriend. He defended her tooth and nail while completely ignoring me. He went so far as to abandon all the plans and financial contributions we'd arranged for our daughters during the holiday season. His revenge was to give me the silent treatment.
Oh, gosh.
100%, that's triggering for me, even regarding matters involving the girls. Recently, things had finally started to improve. We were supporting each other as parents should. However, about 3 weeks ago, my oldest daughter mentioned that her dad wanted to take them to the beach with his girlfriend's family. From the start, I wasn't okay with this. First, those people aren't their family. I actually ran into them once, and they didn't even have the decency to say good afternoon, despite knowing I am the mother and that we were at a shared event. On 2 separate occasions, I asked their father about the plan, but he never replied. Then, today, the girlfriend told my daughter to start picking out her clothes for the trip. I'd already talked to the girls and told them their father hadn't mentioned anything to me yet. I have now made the decision that they are not going. My reasons. There's been a lack of communication. It's not that he needs permission, but I believe that when it comes to taking the children out for the city, parents should make a joint decision and share the itinerary. Next, safety concerns. I don't like who they're going with or where they're going. They're headed to Sinaloa, which is currently no man's land.
Yeah.
To be honest, their father doesn't know how to look after them properly. He might have fun with them, but he forgets the basics like sun protection. So I would have 0 peace of mind. I informed him that I would prefer he discuss this with me before making a unilateral decision. I told him I appreciated him wanting to include the girls, but that they would not be attending. So naturally, he got angry. He called me selfish. He claimed I only cared about myself and threatened that from now on, the answer to anything I ask for the girls will be no. Oh, he's very
my God.
Emotionally intelligent. I truly feel things would have been different if he had just consulted me or shared the plan. He took me completely out of the equation, yet we're both the parents, whether he likes it or not. As the saying goes, so I ask you all, what would you have done? No, I would have done exactly what you did.
Yes, no. I agree.
Listen, I am that one, I'll keep it 100. I am that one parent that the other parent worries about. Like, I've got my significant other who's like, when I have the kids, that they're always like, are the kids okay? Because I sleep like a rock, right?
Yeah.
There's scenarios in which I understand if I have my children, I'm going to have to be on my P's and Q's. Like, I'm gonna have to put an alarm on. I'm gonna have to be like, whatever.
Be extra responsible.
Extra responsible for sure. But at the same time, like, number one, I would never take my kids on something that my spouse said they didn't feel comfortable in. Period. I just wouldn't. We would have to have conversation after conversation after conversation.
Yeah, like pros and cons. Why not? What can I do to...
Right. Where are you concerned? How can I address these concerns? Like, what is the plan? Like, and make the plan together.
Get into a medium point. Okay, we cannot go there, but I want to go to the beach, so let's go to a different beach, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sinaloa is not a great place to go.
What's Sinaloa?
Sinaloa, it's a state in Mexico, but it's like literally where most of the narcos are.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, it's literally no man's land. Like, literally, yeah.
I mean, as soon as we started talking about the fact that he went no contact And like,
yeah, grow up. Like,
we already have a problem to start with here.
Yeah. It just sounds very hard to have to I don't know.
Okay, so let's say it was you. Let's say you've got kids with someone who's a pretty good dad who only sees them on the weekend. Who
Also, what a privilege.
Yeah, right? Jesus.
Yeah.
That he had gotten into a confrontation with you about his girlfriend and like went completely black. 100%.
That must be very tough. When you don't like the significant other new relationship, it must be like super hard to.
But you know, the thing for me is like being a parent is paramount. It is the utmost important thing that should come before anything else.
Yes.
I don't care if you're mad at me. I don't care if I pissed you off. I don't care if you offended my cat. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, you and I have to talk because we have babies.
Yes. I agree. Yeah.
And if you can't agree with that as the baseline, then now you're catering to 3 children. If you can't have a spouse or the parent of a child be okay to be like, okay, we're going to put everything aside because we have to figure out the kids.
Yeah.
Then you're babying a bunch of people. I don't know. I would have handled it the same way you did, Mom, whoever posted this. What else are you supposed to do? There's safety concerns. There's lack of communication. Now, how are you going to handle it when the next time you want to take them out of town and he says no? That's a spouse that you have to know how to.
I just don't know how things work like this. Like, do you have to just put a, how do you call it, una demanda, like sue them in way to like.
Yeah, you'd have to figure that out.
Oh, this just sounds so painful. Just talk. I don't know. It's just.
Andrea's like, just be nice.
How hard it is. Like, why you have to try to make miserable each other, It's a bummer because at the end, whoever is paying for all this is the children.
Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah. It's sad. What
my suggestion?
Very sad stories today. Come on, guys.
No, but they're using us as like I can't tell anybody else.
That's true. And
which
nice.
and Andrea's the biggest empath, so she's gonna feel sad for all of you, and you're. I'm
gonna be crying on my sleep tonight.
Thank you for sharing. I'm so sorry about the situation.
Yeah, these stories got us. How do you say it? Surprised. Like I I know we don't have like the huge following yet, but I wasn't expecting to get because usually, like, to be honest, some of the stories are like from my sister, your cousin,
but my niece.
Yeah. It's like family, and these ones I really have no idea who sent them.
Yep.
Like, what?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you. It means that someone out there is listening and
and we're listening to you, right? Like, we care about these stories. Like, it's not just filling 2 minutes of our time. Like, I'm literally considering the situation you're in.
Yeah, I love it.
And like how we would respond.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to validate that this is like really hard.
And that we're here for you.
Yeah, and you're catering to a man-child right now.
Yeah.
And that I think you did the right thing.
And I wonder if as an ex, you're like, oh my God, did I marry to this person? Oh, geez, Louise, I didn't know. I should have known better. But you know what? It's what it is, and it's okay. And you'll go through so many things.
Right here.
I know. I'm so bad at this camera. I'm so sorry, guys. Because I'm start getting close to my face.
Okay, we're gonna get to the heated rivalry section of all of this. So,
kind of, yes.
So I'm on Threads.
Oh, that one is crooked. It's okay. Sorry. Oh, so, well, one of the things I sent you that I really it was there's this kind of heated rivalry true story.
Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Talk to me about this.
So I'm going to put these for a second down.
Can't do
my 3 hairs.
Yeah. Throw them back.
So there's supposed to be this guy that is if I don't have the facts
here we
correct,
go. Okay.
I'm so sorry. So he is the prime minister of the Netherlands, and he met this Argentinian football player that plays for Holland. Holland? I think so. Holland?
I thought you said Ireland.
No, not Ireland. Holanda.
Holland.
Holland. Yeah. So he plays for Holland, and they saw each other on a market, and the football player kind of like recognized him because the Norwegian prime minister have kind of like talk about ¿cómo se dice? Homophobia.
Mm-hmm.
Homophobia.
That's what it's called. Homophobia. Yeah.
So he's been talking about it. So he kind of like recognized him, and he's like, "Oh my God, is that the prime minister?"
Okay, because he's handsome.
He's so they both
are beautiful.
Pictures.
Yes. If you like heated rivalry, you should take a look at, because these are not bad looking men.
This is like such a good. I have another post-it. I'm gonna put a post-it here. I need to get like an actual post-it and
real
maybe write it.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see if you can see
Look
them.
at these guys.
This is not the best photo.
Prime Minister, this side, and this is a football player. And so anyway, they saw each other at the market. So then the football player slide on his DMs of the prime minister. Is this like a Cinderella kind of story?
But also the football player is in the closet.
Yes, he was. He's not anymore.
Yes, he was in the closet.
But when he slid on his DMs, he had not say that he's gay whatsoever. Then they started like, kind of like hitting each other, and then he came out, and now he's gonna be not the first lady, but like
first
gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be so cute.
Because they are
he got
engaged.
He got elected.
He
They're
got elected
engaged,
as
and
prime
they're gonna
minister.
get married in Spain. If someone can tell us why in Spain?
Why in Spain?
Besides that, is gorgeous, obviously. But like, I would go Italian wedding.
Anyways, it was really cute. It reminded Andrea of heated rivalry.
Yeah, I think it's like true football, soccer / also like. How in the air? I feel like it's just so meant to be. Like they saw each other in a supermarket or something, and recognized him and was like, "Oh, hey, honey," Also, like how lucky was that the prime minister was single.
Yeah.
Like that's just luck and good.
He
timing.
decided to shoot a shot though. He was like, "You are so handsome. You are worth it."
Yeah.
I am going to slide into your DMs
and
while
tell
I'm in the
world
closet.
and tell the world.
Good Lord.
This is worth it.
So little updates on heated rivalry. Last time I talked about how Connor had gone on the Verizon.
Oh my God, I saw it after, like, literally, I went
the Verizon
to bed
ad,
and I looked for the ad. Hilarious.
So funny.
Because then the guy comes with the pizza, I think, or something.
Yeah, he's
he
Uber.
calls someone. Oh, the Uber.
Yeah.
And he goes like he's with the knife, and he's like, "Oh, it's okay, never mind."
But his butt is the spoiler alert. His butt is the bad guy the entire time, which I find so hysterical. And then, oh God, if you even slightly enjoy heated rivalry and you have Instagram, you must join Threads. Because women there go feral, and it's hysterical every time anything is posted, because everyone is screaming at everyone.
I love that.
Everyone is screaming at everyone at the exact same time, going, "Did you see this thing? No. Did you see this thing? Wait a minute." And we're all posting the exact same photo.
I love these.
And it's like 60 of them, if you're all following the right people. It's like the same fucking thing 60 times, and you're liking each other's stuff.
Oh, did we change the photo from from Connor to
Ilya?
Ilya.
No, apparently we're doing it.
Sorry, don't hate me.
No, that's your Spanish accent. Apparently, we're doing it at the beginning of May.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So,
for my birthday.
For your birthday, we will be putting Connor's forehead
Love
on the...
Or picture.
Just a picture of his forehead.
Yeah. Oh, it's also his forehead?
Yes. It was Hudson's forehead to start, and then we're going to go to Connor's forehead.
Okay, perfect. I love it. I'm in for it.
I don't know if anyone who's in part of Heated Rivalry threads, like, we have consumed every single one of the interviews that they have done. But I don't know if you have heard, because you're more of a laid back fan versus a complete loon fanatic.
Girl, I don't have time for being a loony. I'm so sorry.
I don't have a choice. This is like consumed like parts of me that I didn't even know was there. Well, you also need
it. Like,
I also need it.
I don't
absolutely.
want to be mean, but like,
no, I do.
Yeah.
Nope, it's a part of me now.
It's giving you peace.
Purpose.
It's giving you purpose. Period. Just forget it. It's just full purpose here. I was trying to sugarcoat it here, and you're like, it's giving me purpose.
All the things.
Forget
it. But there is, like, even at the top of my threads right now is a quote from Hudson Williams. And one of the things that I saw, and following suit, is someone like Pedro Pascal and Bad Bunny, which is, I don't love how this magazine put it, but they had been saying that women are starting to feel a lot more attracted to what they're calling fruity men.
Fruity? What does that mean?
I didn't love that word. That's like gay. However,
whatever. Listen, a lot of men are just looking for an excuse to, like, excuse themselves of why they're not attractive, why they're not emotionally available, why they want to be machos, why they want these trad wives. Just forget it. Like, you don't need to understand, and maybe one day your brain just, like, takes out that shit out, and one day you see clearly that the problem is you. Thank you.
Are you done with your soapbox?
Sorry, yes.
Okay. But what they've started to do, Pedro, Hudson, Connor, Bad Bunny, is they've started to command a lot of women fashion in how they display themselves.
Oh, also Harry Styles does that a lot.
Absolutely, Harry Styles.
I adore him.
You should bring him more into this conversation. I only have Pedro and Hudson
I'm not like I have never been what's his name? The One Direction. I never liked One Direction.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like that previous album, like where the Watermelon Sugar, I think that was a great album, and this new album, I like it. So
I haven't listened to it yet.
Slowly turning into stylist.
Is that what are Harry Styles fans' name? They should be stylists.
Stylists.
They should be stylists.
And if they're not, we should turn.
The term, call it that.
Yeah.
But I mean, Hudson was wearing a sheer top with a train.
Oh my God. How sweet was that?
At the Oscars.
He has the body to do that. Not everyone can pull that off. Was it the Oscars? Yes. Yes.
Hudson was wearing a sheer top.
Mm-hmm.
Pedro, like, all of these men, Pedro was wearing the prettiest brooch. It was massive. He was wearing an all-white top Chanel, and there was this beautiful flower that was on his shirt, and it's like just a whole bunch of Hudson's stylist pulls from the women's rack for his stuff, and they'll like suture it and
couture it,
alter it, yes,
I guess,
alter it to his body.
Yeah.
But it's so interesting that there is this shift. Obviously, it's not all men. Obviously, it's not all women who are attracted to it. But there is a movement happening. Connor has a brand deal with Tiffany's, and he wears like these chokers. What are you doing?
Just trying to put me into the camera. Sorry, chokers, Tiffany.
Tiffany pearl chokers. Same with Hudson with his Bulgari jewelry.
Oh, I love it.
I just think it's so interesting, and I love it.
Also, it's like, I feel like the thing is that we just created these like severe.
What stitch you're doing right now? That I would never stitch things like this.
The blanket stitch that I use on every single thing we've done.
Every single time we do it, I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Why does that look so complicated? Sorry. So you go in always from the same side. So I'm doing the back. So I'm gonna go in, pull all my thread.
No se ve.
Aquí, perdón. Pull on my thread, and then I have that little loop. It's better when I do it with a thicker thread. And then I go through the loop and then pull up. Whoop.
I could watch you do this forever.
I know, it's soothing. And then you go in. Like, there's people that do these like on TikTok of just like the blanket stitch forever, and that's it. That's all it is, because it's kind of soothing. And then you go through the loop and pull up. And then you go back, you go in, you pull through the thread and the loop or whatever. I'm saying nonsense. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so what I was saying, I feel like we have always make all these like standards of what's feminine and what's masculine, and it's just like socially constructed, but that doesn't mean it is. It's like the pink and blue on babies. Like, I don't know. I buy pink. I tried to buy pink things for my son, and if he likes something pink, I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
But we are, what's the word? Counterculture when you do that. You know what I mean? You're going against the grain, and you want people to do that. You want them to open their mind.
Yeah.
But like,
use your brain.
Once
be
the
different.
trend is happening, you know, and it's like society at large is starting to do something, that's what makes me excited, you know, because liberal, open-minded, progressive people understand that pink is for boys and blue is for girls as well. But for the most part, society ascribes to this whole boys are boys are boys.
Yeah.
Girls need to be feminine, pure, and demure.
Yeah, no, please. Be yourself. You don't have. That's the thing. Also, just be yourself. If yourself is demure, that's fine.
Sure.
But like, don't feel pressure of being demure because that's what is in, or because that's what's as same as like, you know, men don't. Like, I'm not saying all men needs to wear skirts. No, it's like if it goes with you, just do it. Like, don't apologize. Don't ask for anything. It just like whatever. Like, using a skirt won't make you less manly. It's just a freaking skirt. Like, Ireland's do it, and
we
nobody
should be
says
able
anything
to like
about
scream
it.
that again to the masses.
Yeah, it's just like, come on, just stop complaining about everything people do.
I think we're coming up on an hour, Andrea.
No, why again? Wait, there was something I wanted to say about.
Oh, you put a Post-it note over there.
Yeah, what was my Post-it note? It was. Oh, the other thing is that I sent you TikTok about these party.
Yes,
I think it was in New York.
Oh my God, I'm gonna look it up.
Where was it?
Any of the Heated Rivalry fans, if you have seen, there are lookalike contests for both Ilya and Shane, and they're happening all over the place. Where did this one happen?
This happened, I think it was, I want to say New York City. And anyway, there's this Ilya and Rosanov. They find each other.
And
Shane, sorry. And
voted,
Rosanov is Ilya, sorry.
They get voted most lookalike for each one of those characters.
And the winners went on a date. Like,
sorry.
They literally make out.
They made out.
The second they won.
They went at each other's faces. Like, it was intense. I was like, holy God. I assumed there was a lot of liquor involved because that just, one of them was
I feel like they were just, and if you see, they were just girls around it. It was
the girls
hilarious.
were screaming at the top of their lungs. It was so funny.
I wish I was there, honestly.
I would have died right there on the spot. I would have just fallen. And yes, afterwards, oopsie daisies, afterwards, the winners, it was in DC.
We have a very quiet chat today.
I know.
It's okay. This good days, bad days, happy days, and other days that are just quiet. But I'm
Okay, that makes sense. Sorry. I wondered, like, first of all, if they knew that each other was gay, right? Because you're kind of taking a chance there.
yeah,
And
that's
number
true.
two, whether or not they were with someone or not. And they had color-coded wristbands to indicate.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
If they
it
were
says
single, straight, or gay?
yes.
I love that.
It says wore color-coded wristbands to signify their relationship status.
Oh, that's good. To be respectful. I love that.
At minimum.
I love these. Are we getting better? Every time I feel like we're getting better as a society, then something terrible happens, like what's it's been going on this week.
After a passionate in-character kiss, the two winners ended up going on a date and posting each other on their Instagram stories. The first date went well, and they've confirmed that a second date is in the works.
Wow.
That is a lovely thing to end on. I like that.
Oh my God. Imagine if they do, like, I don't know, do they use doubles in these shows?
Probably not.
Well, no, their
Hudson
bots,
and Connor are like
are their bots, but
for the hockey portion, yes.
oh, they do? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but they use actual like D-League
Hockey players.
that like know what they're doing.
Well, yeah, I bet. Good. And then these. So I caught. Where's my cardboard? You see, this is what happens to me.
I know. I think it's funny.
I had a piece of cardboard.
I snicker while she's doing that. I'm like, meh.
Anyway, I had a piece of cardboard that was thinner than this, and that goes inside, so you have extra protection. And then I'm gonna probably do this out, like tomorrow.
Off camera.
Off camera. I just noticed I messed up.
Why?
Because I needed to close it on this side, so I can put it inside like this.
Oh.
So I need to close these together. Oh, well, I guess I can do it on this side. Oh, no, because never mind. My brain not working. Anyway, I'm going to put them in there, then sew these together, and then close it on the other side. And then you will have your coffee sleeve.
I love it.
And then you'll be like, if you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cute. And then I also have this other one planned that I need to know if we should do it. That is like a coffee sleeves with a lot of like, I want to say like they're gonna look probably like stickers or something like that of things that have been happening on Heated Rivalry.
I love it.
And obviously there's the Hollander shirt and the Rosanov will be here on this side. But I don't know. This was an idea. I was totally not gonna do this and start with that. And Miriam was like, "No, I want both."
I'm too excited. I want all of them.
I just want both. And I'm like, "Oh, sure. Oh, look, I found it." So this is gonna go here. Sorry, no sponsors. This is a cardboard box of something we drink.
We don't drink.
What are you talking about? Sponsor our drinks, just put them here, please. Choop, choop, choop. And the other one, I did this wrong. You know what? Let me cut it. So it's okay. I can just. It's not a big deal. It's just a couple stitches, Mimis. And then these. This will go here, and then it will close. The cardboard is just so it's more protected. You know what I mean?
It's so cute.
Yeah, I need to fold the cardboard better because this is not the sleeve. This is just a piece of cardboard I got. So I need to cut it, like fold it as like that. But anyway, you know what I mean, right?
Yes.
Yes. I'll make a video of how I finish it so you guys can see it.
Put it on Instagram.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, that's it for us.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Same time next week between 8:30 and 9.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday.
And let us know, put everything on the gossip box, whatever you want us to talk about. Also, you can just say it in the chat. And we love you. Thank you so much. See you soon.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.